Yo, what's good, everybody? It's your boy Steph from the High Moving Podcast. I'm sure some of y'all follow Shannon Sharpe and Club Shay Shay, and he is back again with another polarizing interview with no other than the lovely Monique, right? And I gotta say, this was another captivating interview. Shannon Sharpe has been doing an excellent job. I felt like in this one he was a little bit better than in the Cat Williams interview. I'm not gonna say he pushed back on Monique and a lot of things that she brought up. But you can tell that, he definitely posed some questions or some different kinds of thoughts. And you can tell it was a little bit better than the Cat Williams interview. But boy, oh boy, does Monique bring it. Now, she doesn't go scorched earth, right? Like Cat Williams, because they're just two different personalities. But Monique is a very, very funny woman. Obviously, she's a comedian, very intelligent. And over the years, she's taken a lot of criticism for speaking up about just her treatment in Hollywood and just, some of the things that have happened to her, people, she knows and everything in the industry, right? Because, Monique, I remember a few years ago, she took a lot of heat for, complaining about, I think at the time she was offered like $500K to be on Netflix and stuff like that. And she turned it down. And, Breakfast Club made fun of her for that. And a lot of people chimed in. A lot of people who don't know the ins and outs definitely got on her, and she took a lot of heat. She definitely goes in on Oprah, but not in a disrespectful way, but you can tell she was hurt because Oprah Winfrey was one of the people that she looked up to. She talked about working with, I believe, director Lee Daniels, and how Lee Daniels had offered her roles and Oprah uses her strength to take those roles. And it's been very different since she's won her Oscar for the movie Precious back in 2009, as well as her time with the Kings of Comedy tour and how they were treated, generating money and, not getting paid on time or delayed checks. She even checks, Tiffany Haddish. She brings up a point she mentions that Tiffany Haddish had done a GQ article and was questioning about, she was asked about Monique, and she said that she doesn't want a husband like Monique's husband. Now, Monique's husband is her agent, her everything, helps her with her business dealings as well and stuff like that. And her husband has taken a lot of heat, right? Because some people feel that, is he controlling Monique? Is he getting her to say these things? And she puts that all to rest. And for Tiffany Haddish, she was like, listen, if you had a husband like mine, maybe you wouldn't be caught up in those DUIs or any of them, and also these alleged grooming situations, right? So she definitely spoke her piece. She was very funny, very charming. I enjoyed the interview. I watched it throughout the day. It's about 3 hours. Recommend you guys check it out. There was not a single dull moment. You learn more about Monique's upbringing, and her days as her on the Parkers show and everything. And for me, I take a step back and she's very accomplished, right? And I don't know the ins and outs of what happened. She's gonna tell her truth and what she feels right, and it seems very convincing on her end. But it's another Cat Williams situation. I'm not saying Monique is lying, right? But it definitely makes you look at her differently now, when you get to hear someone's side. Tyler Perry does not look good in this. Oprah Winfrey does not look good in this. Kevin Hart definitely doesn't look good in this once again. She mentioned Cat Williams a few times. Her and Cat Williams is no secret. They're close friends. So I wasn't expecting any crazy fireworks, but I definitely expected this to be a very strong, another captivating interview. Will this get the same numbers as the Cat Williams interview? Probably not. Will this interview probably, when it's all said and done, maybe get about 8 to 10 million views? Could be more, who knows? But that's the ballpark, though. But no, it was cool to have Monique come on. We don't get Monique in this setting. And Shannon Sharpe, what he's done is he's created a venue for this, right? People want to say, I don't even look at this as gossip or as drama starting, because honestly, they talk about their people talking about the business, talking about Hollywood, talking about how shady things have been done. And what's more unique is not really with white people, right? This is really with the other black entertainers. So interviews like this is called, I know with black people, it's like, oh, the studio this and white people this. And it's like, yeah, there could be situations where that may be the case. But a lot of the stuff she was mentioning was about within the black entertainers and the gatekeepers with, Oprah Winfrey and Steve Harvey, people like that, and people wanting to come at her and not know the full situation and saying that she should accept any deal, and she really got on DL Hughley, and I didn't know it went deep like that, right? So just my little quick take on this overall, man. I hope you guys, let me know, man. Let me know what you guys think about it. I'm sure they're going to chop it up, and we're going to get a lot of clips from this, though. But overall, Shannon Sharpe is hitting out the park again. I saw an article where, look, his numbers are going up. His Club Shay Shay channel surpassed the actual Undisputed channel where they post clips from Skip Bayless' show on FS1. So he's crushing it right now. How long will he stay with the volume, right? How long, at this point, Shannon Sharpe has become big enough where does he really need to be partnered with them anymore, right? He can go independent. I'm sure he can get investors to really back this and really take this to the top, though. Anyways, guys, just my little quick take. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe. I'm out.